New car video today. I'll get straight into it. I've bought another Porsche GT4. As a lot of you know, I've been a fan of the GT4 for many years on my channel. I really love this car as an overall package. There's just not much that beats it. The Porsche is a PTS color, a 12,000 franc option. This was in Maritime blue. It's incredible. The color is just stunning. For me, this GT4 with the spec it is the chef's kiss of GT4 specs. I think it is the nicest one that I've ever seen personally. But anyway, go watch some silky smooth B-roll of my new GT4. Come back here and then we'll continue talking about the car and everything. It's going to be my one car, so it needs to tick so many boxes, and that's really hard to find a car that ticks so many boxes, and this does. It has luxuries like Apple CarPlay and cruise control and things like this, which make living with the car very, very nice. And with the PDK, I'm not going to get big into the discussion of PDK versus manual. Look, if you want to buy a manual, you like it, get it. If you want to buy PDK, get it. It's not one is better than the other. They are as good as each other. Some cars suit manual better, some cars suit PDK better. My opinion on the GT4, PDK suits it better. That's just my opinion. That's what I like on the GT4. GT3, however, I would take a manual. But on the GT4, it makes the car a bit faster. It gives you 7 gears, so better for motorway driving. Makes it a bit more economical, and as my one car, that was important for me. I like driving often down to the south of Italy, for example, where you're driving 7 hours, and to have that extra gear makes a big difference. It makes it much more practical. As my one car, driving into the city in rush hour, I can put it into automatic, sit back and relax. Driving a manual through heavy city traffic is not fun. The fun wears off very quickly then of having a manual gearbox. And for whatever reason, I just feel that the PDK suits the GT4 more. I feel like you're interacting more. It doesn't eliminate the second gear issue, which Porsche have with the GT4 with a really long gear. It makes it better for sure. The second gear is still pretty long, but it does make it better. And I feel with the PDK, you're actually changing gear more. You're interacting more. With the manual version, sometimes you can find yourself just sitting in second gear the whole time. But anyway, they're my reasons why I went for a PDK on the GT4. Also, it's the most wanted at the moment. So for resale, getting a PDK is a good idea. It's the most wanted version in Switzerland anyway, of the GT4. And lastly, since 2 weeks, Porsche have stopped production of the GT4s. And this has been a big factor in it as well. So since 2 weeks, no more GT4s will be made apart from the RS. And afterwards, they will go fully electric. So currently right now, there is no PDK GT4s for sale in Switzerland. Actually, this was like the last one that I got. Just want to introduce you all quickly to Frederick. Frederick is the guy who's the salesman here at Porsche Basel that has done everything for me. Thank you so much for just being nice, actually. I just really appreciated that everyone here, because it's the only Porsche dealership that's family owned. Is that correct?
It's one of the only ones, yeah.
Yeah, in Switzerland. Yeah, in Switzerland. And you directly feel that when you come in, everyone's just crazy friendly. And it's just a nice place to be.
Thank you.
So thank you so much. Look at it. Holy moly. I know it's my car, so I'm very biased, but it just looks incredible. Total dream spec GT4. I know I probably said that too many times, but whatever. You don't get to have this opportunity that often. Wow. So I just want to give you guys a quick tour around Porsche Basel. So actually split up onto 2 floors. Yeah, super cool showroom. Under here is something very special in British racing green, which I'm not allowed to show you because it's a customer car and they don't have the permission yet. But I really wish I could show you this, or this GT3 RS, which is today still such a cool car. So 911 Carrera in, as you've seen, Maritime blue. So as I said, the Maritime blue color goes way back in Porsche history, originally coming from the 964 RS, which obviously this is not. This is 911 Carrera convertible. But I just wanted to show you, of course, the color. It just so happens that they had a classic Porsche, a Carrera 2 meaning rear-wheel drive, if you didn't know. Yeah, it's just very cool to see on a classic Porsche, and I feel like the Porsche classic colors are the best. So to have that on my new GT4, sorry, it just looks like a little race car from up here. It really does. I don't know why it feels so different to my white one. It feels like really a whole new car. I guess partly because of the PDK gearbox, it totally changes the car. Partly because of the configuration, the spec, that it's full options, so all the luxuries inside. It makes it feel like a different car, and of course because of the color, because this is very different to white, which I still love, by the way. I love white Porsches. It just makes it feel like I'm driving off in a whole new car. But as I said, the PDK does completely change the car. Up here, just a Porsche tractor, which is super cool actually. I would love to film one of these as well. It is absolutely awesome. So Frederick's gonna drive the car out of the showroom floor for me. Thanks. You have the privilege.
Thank you very much.
But I'm sure you've driven much more exciting cars than this outside.
Every single Porsche, it's really exciting.
This is a good point.
Doesn't matter which one.
This is a good point. It is, as you know, very unique, and seeing a car on the showroom floor is one thing with their lighting, which changes the color a lot. Seeing it outside is a whole other thing, and Frederick claims that it looks even better outside, and looking at it now, I'm believing him. Also, I think this is louder. I heard, so there was some changes on the 2020 model to the 2021 model. They did some exhaust changes, and that to me then sounded quite a lot louder than the 2020 model. Well, it's super nice in the sun. It looks amazing. It looks like a small race car. It looks absolutely amazing outside. Oh, I'm so excited to drive this home now. What a perfect day to pick up a brand new car. The sun is out, spring is here. Summer's definitely starting. Can't wait to do the first mountain pass in this. And thanks to Pascal.
Well,
so this is the man from the Night Vibes video, where I had the idea originally from Night Vibes, and Pascal is the cinematographer behind the Night Vibes videos, which we're both loving a lot. We've got loads of Night Vibes videos planned. One you're editing at the moment.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, Pascal also did the B-roll today, basically helping me go next level on the videos. What do you think of my new car, by the way?
You don't know what to say, man.
I know, but you can be honest about the color. If you can say.
I really like the color.
The Maritime blue is the perfect in between blue, some kind of purple. I don't know actually really how to explain Maritime blue.
It is really hard, especially for color grading.
Yeah, I know. Good luck with that.
I'll have nightmares.
Yeah, you will have nightmares. But to really show how it really looks, you just have to see it in person, I think.
Absolutely.